it would help a lot if Alexa remembered me what I said previously.
Right.
Is it trying to use
So
some memory
it,
for the customer?
yeah, it is using a lot of memory within that. So right now, not so much in terms of, okay, which restaurant do you prefer,
Right.
right? That is a more long-term memory, but within the short-term memory, within the session, it is remembering how many people did you. So if you said
with that.
buy 4 tickets, now it has made an implicit assumption that you are going to have, you need at least 4 seats at a restaurant, right? So these are the kind of context it's preserving between these skills, but within that session. But you're asking the right question in terms of, for it to be more and more useful,
Yes.
it has to have more long-term memory, and that's also an open question. And again, these are still early days. Right?
So for me, I mean, everybody's different, but yeah, I'm definitely not representative of the general population in the sense that I do the same thing every day. Like I eat the same, I do everything the same thing, wear the same thing clearly, this or the black shirt. So it's frustrating when Alexa doesn't get what I'm saying because I have to correct her every time the exact same way. This has to do with certain songs.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't know certain weird songs I like, and doesn't know. I've complained to Spotify about this. Talked to the RD head of RD at Spotify. Stairway to Heaven. I have to correct it every time. It
Really?
doesn't play Led Zeppelin correctly. It plays a cover of Stairway to Heaven. So
You should send me your next time it fails. Feel free to send it to me. We'll take care of it.
Okay. Well, you know
Because
what?
Led Zeppelin is one of my favorite brands. It works for me, so I'm like shocked it doesn't work for you.
This is an official bug report. I'll make it public. I'll make everybody retweet it. We're gonna fix the Stairway to Heaven problem. Anyway, but the point is, I'm pretty boring and do the same things, but I'm sure most people do the same set of things. Do you see Alexa sort of utilizing that in the future for improving the experience?
Yes, and not only utilizing, it's already doing some of it. We call it where Alexa is becoming more self-learning. Mm-hmm. So Alexa is now auto-correcting millions and millions of utterances in the US without any human supervision involved. The way it does it is, let's take an example of a particular song didn't work for you. What do you do next? It played the wrong song and you said, Alexa, no, that's not the song I want. Or you say, Alexa, play that, you try it again. Mm-hmm. And that is a signal to Alexa that she may have done something wrong. And from that perspective, we can learn if there's that failure pattern or that action of song A was played when song B was requested.
Yes.
And it's very common with station names because play NPR, you can have N be confused as an M. And then for a certain accent like mine, people confuse my N and M all the time. And because I have a Indian accent, they're confusable to humans. It is for Alexa too. And in that part, but it starts autocorrecting.
Yes.
And we correct a lot of these automatically without a human looking at the failures.
Yeah, so one of the things that's for me missing in Alexa, I don't know if I'm a representative customer, but every time I correct it, it would be nice to know that made a difference.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like sort of like, I heard you, like sort of
some acknowledgement of that.
We work a lot with Tesla. We study autopilot and so on. And a large amount of the customers that use Tesla autopilot, they feel like they're always teaching the system. Uh-huh. They're almost excited by the possibility that they're teaching. I don't know if Alexa customers generally think of it as they're teaching to improve the system. I think, and that's a really powerful thing.
Again, I would say it's a spectrum. Yeah. Some customers do think that way, and some would be annoyed by Alexa acknowledging that or... So there's no one, while there are certain patterns, not everyone is the same in this way. But we believe that, customers helping Alexa is a tenet for us in terms of improving it. And more self-learning is this is like fully unsupervised, right? There is no human in the loop and no labeling happening. And based on your actions as a customer, Alexa becomes smarter. It's early days, but I think this whole area of teachable AI is going to get bigger and bigger in the whole space, especially in the AI assistant space.